1950s, television was only available in the evening hours.
When we first went on the air, we were only broadcasting from about 5 o'clock to maybe 11 o'clock.
It was Oscar Hirsch himself who came up with the idea to bring morning programming to the region. Don McNeely came up with the name.
By about 1957 or 8, we went on the air with The Breakfast Show. And people thought we were crazy because television stations did not come on the air and program at that hour of the day. It just wasn't done. There was a guy named Don McNeil in Chicago who had a network radio program called Don McNeil and the Breakfast Club. And people invariably would say, well, are you an akin to this Don McNeely in Chicago? No, it's the wrong name. But I did like the name of his show, The Breakfast Club, and so I kind of stole that and we called it The Breakfast Show.
Early versions of The Breakfast Show were filled with more entertainment than news. Jim Rhodes had the unique title of Breakfast Show Organist.
I lived only a block away from the studio, so if an interview hadn't shown up, they would call me and pry me out of bed to come down and play theater organ in the place of the interview. I didn't know who would like to have organ music with their breakfast, you know. I just couldn't fathom it. But the fact was I was getting paid, so I gave them organ music with their breakfast time.
The Breakfast Show was an instant hit with viewers.
Don McNeely walked back to Versatile Television Productions one morning and he said, Jim, your Nielsen rating is in. And I hardly even knew what a Nielsen was. And he told me the number of viewers we had per morning. And didn't take me but a moment to realize it was over double the population of Cape Girardeau. And of course, that scared me to death. And I think for the next week, all I did was play wrong notes then.